Perform on our galas at Carnegie Hall. Our new season of auditions for classical musicians is now available. Performance opportunities for students, young professionals, and seasoned artists. Perform as a soloist or chamber ensemble at Carnegie Hall. Perform a concerto with the New York Chamber Players at Carnegie Hall. Composers submit their works to be premiered at Carnegie Hall. Audition live from the comfort of your own home. Get live evaluations from expert judges and expand your online presence through our international internet broadcasts. Additional award and performance opportunities are also available. Visit our website for full details. Don't miss out on these wonderful opportunities to advance as a musician and perform on a world-renowned stage. We look forward to hearing your performances.
Snelbecker. I just turned 16. I'm playing Concerto in D major, the first movement by Haydn. And a fun fact about me is that I have a cat named Lily who's really fluffy, and she's like my favorite creature ever.
Well, let's start there. So tell me about your cat again. What's his name?
Oh, her name is Lily.
Lily?
Yeah.
How old is Lily?
I think she's 11 now. She's really fluffy.
So you've had her since you were 5 then?
Yeah.
Wow. You grew up with Lily?
Yeah.
Tell me about her. Is she quiet? Does she like to play? What's she like?
Yes, all of them. She's quiet and really gentle, but then also sometimes she just randomly runs everywhere and
she has the zoomies? Is that what?
Yeah, she gets the zoomies
at night or just
all the time?
All the time.
Also, when I'm playing piano or violin, she really gets the zoomies. Then she just is really not having it, I guess. I don't know.
She's not having it, or she's really stimulated by?
She's not. I don't think she likes me playing piano or violin. I don't know why. She just doesn't like me doing it.
Is she an indoor cat, or does she roam outside too?
No, she's only indoor. She wouldn't be able to be outside. She wouldn't be able to fend for herself.
Why do you think that's just very docile or?
She gets scared by her toys sometimes that aren't real and that are much smaller than her.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes she's just not very agile. Sometimes she just a
bit clumsy.
Yeah.
And did you name her?
No. We had a family meeting thing. I don't remember who came up with the name.
Okay. Does she sleep with you at night, or do you?
Usually, yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
You're gonna miss her.
Yeah, when I go to college, it's gonna be really sad.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so is this your first time in New York? Have you played in Carnegie before?
So this is my second time in New York, and this is my first time playing in Carnegie.
How do you like New York?
I like it.
Are you from Vienna, Virginia, or no?
I'm from close to there. I'm from Arlington, Virginia.
Okay.
It's also a suburb of Virginia.
Okay.
It's where the Pentagon is.
Okay.
It's like right next to DC.
What's that like? What's it like to live in
Mm.
the neighborhood? You grew up there, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that like?
I mean, it's fun. It's like pretty quiet there. The schools are really, really good. So like, I've only gone to public schools in my life, but they're really, really good. So they're kind of like, it's like pretty much as good as it gets when it comes to public schools. Yeah, and there are like there's like a lot that's really close. Like DC is right there, and then there are also a lot of cool things in Arlington. Like there are like escape rooms and like cat cafes and whatnot. There's
Cat cafes?
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Have you been to a few of them?
Yeah. I went to one for a birthday party a couple of years ago, and then another one for my 16th birthday party.
So it's safe to say you're quite the cat lady.
Yeah.
You're really nice. What color is Lily, by the way?
She's like white, black, and gray. She's kind of all over the place.
Wonderful. Wow. How are you gonna? Do you think they'll let you have a cat in college? What are you gonna do?
I'm just thinking of like hiding her, but I feel like that would be kind of stressful for her. So I don't know. I might just have to like do it solo and just like FaceTime her whenever.
Yeah. Do you have any idea where you want to go for college?
I mean, I don't want to go like further down the south because I don't really like heat.
Okay. You like the cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't want it to be like snowing all the time. But I don't want it to be too far away from where I live. So I want to be able to drive there, not like have to fly.
Okay.
So I was just thinking like somewhere in like New England or something.
Nice. Yeah.
Or like
East Coast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like Brown or like Bryn Mawr or like Oberlin or like something like that.
That'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about this Haydn. How long have you been playing it? Do you like the piece?
Yeah, I really like it. So I started playing it more than a year ago, almost 2 years ago now, I think. And yeah, it's really jumpy. It's really like you never really know what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
It kind of just like it's just like kind of all over the place, but like in a good way.
And what are your thoughts on playing with an orchestra and how's that? Yeah.
Well, so I'm actually in my school orchestra. I play violin, so like I know.
You know how it sounds, you know how it feels to be in an ensemble, right?
Yeah, and last year I accompanied a bit with piano for I think like a couple of the pieces, so I kind of know what that's like. But like I've never been the main person.
Yeah, like the soloist. Yeah.
So
you excited?
I'm really excited. It's gonna be like really cool.
Absolutely. Do you play any other concerto? Do you like Haydn as a composer? Do you play any of other music by Haydn?
I do like him as a composer. I probably have played other music by him.
Perform on our galas at Carnegie Hall. Our new season of auditions for classical musicians is now available. Performance opportunities for students, young professionals, and seasoned artists. Perform as a soloist or chamber ensemble at Carnegie Hall. Perform a concerto with the New York Chamber Players at Carnegie Hall. Composers submit their works to be premiered at Carnegie Hall. Audition live from the comfort of your own home. Get live evaluations from expert judges and expand your online presence through our international internet broadcasts. Additional award and performance opportunities are also available. Visit our website for full details. Don't miss out on these wonderful opportunities to advance as a musician and perform on a world-renowned stage. We look forward to hearing your performances.
whenever I like start playing a piece, I never actually know like what the composer is because
Hmm.
I don't know.
You
I
just
just
get given
yeah,
something and you're like, okay, I'll play
yeah,
it.
and it's like fun. So
When you're playing with, orchestra and other, are there any composers you like in particular? Like, is there someone you like feel drawn to?
um, I mean, like I guess if I could say one person, it would be just like Tchaikovsky because of like
Mm.
Pas de Deux because it's like the best piece ever. It's so
What's
good.
that?
Pas de Deux.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
I haven't played it, but like I really want to. But yeah, I like a wide range of pieces. It's not really like one genre of classical music.
Yeah. Do you listen to other music?
Yes, all the time.
Okay. What do you like to listen to?
Oh man, I have like a 30-hour playlist of just other songs. It's great. Um, my favorite band is Boy Genius, who
Okay.
recently won seven or who recently got nominated for 7 Grammys.
Wow.
So
Amazing.
Phoebe Bridgers, Julian Baker, and Lucy Dacus. Like I love them all separately too. They're like the best artists ever. And
Have
then
you seen them in concert?
yeah, I saw Julian Baker last year
Okay.
at Wolf Trap, and then I saw Boy Genius at Merriweather Post Pavilion a couple months ago.
What
For
do you like about Boy Genius? Tell me about them.
oh,
What's
they're like I could talk about them for so long. Like they're just like really good role models, I feel like for
Okay.
people. Like all their interviews are so interesting and I feel like they're like really authentic. And just in terms of their music, there's like a wide range. Like they have like rock songs, but then also they have like really, really soft, quiet songs that are mostly just their voices, and then they have like everything in between, and it's just so catchy, and the lyrics are amazing. And they're like literary references too, and they're like really cool songwriters. Like they just like incorporate so many things into
It
one
sounds
song.
like you really like the lyrics and the literary things
Yeah,
that they do. What is it that you like about it? Is it poetic or do you like that the imagery? What is it in the lyrics?
I kind of like all like I love the imagery. I love
Is a story? Are there usually stories
yeah,
behind it? Okay.
yeah. So Lucy Dacus, one of the
Hmm.
band members, her writing is like more storytelling-esque. I don't think that's a word, but
And you like
so
that?
yeah. And then Phoebe, and you can like tell there's some songs that like it's more like focused on that. And then Julian Baker,
Mm.
she's the another one of the band members. She's like her music is more like I feel like it's more like imagery and stuff.
Mm.
And then actually all three of them have a lot of imagery. But then Phoebe Bridgers, she has like more catchy tunes, and then also she's like more like out there, I guess. So yeah. Anyways, they bring a lot to the table. It's amazing.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
When you go to their concert, does it feel like you get to, have you met them? Do you feel like you have this like, "Oh, I can't believe I'm finally seeing you in person sort of?
So I haven't met them,
Okay.
but when I first saw Julian Baker at Wolf Trap, I was like really up close.
Hmm.
So I was like, "Whoa, that's Julian Baker," and I was like, "That's so cool." And then at the Boy Genius concert, I was pretty far away, but I was just really excited that they were there.
If you had one song that you would tell someone to listen to for Boy Genius,
Oh,
what one song? Yeah,
okay.
just nobody they've never heard of Boy Genius, and you're like, okay, you just got to listen to this one song or this one album. I'll give you this one song or one album.
Okay, so for one song, it would be "Salt in the Wound" because it like has
Hmm.
it has harmonies, but then it's also like an absolute banger. Like it's just a rock song. There's a guitar solo.
Nice.
Their like stage presence is like it's like crazy. It's so funny. But then for one album, I guess I would say like their first one, so their EP, because it just like I've been listening to that for the longest time. It's like been out since 2018.
Okay.
And it just has like everything that I love about them.
Do you ever try to play some of the music on the piano or something?
No,
Sing along or do something like, do you? Yeah.
like I've thought about it. I mean, so I kind of got a guitar because of like Julian Baker and
Mhm.
Boy Genius, and I haven't really practiced it that much though, which kind of sucks. But I feel like once I actually like know my way around the guitar, I feel like it would be cool to learn one of their songs.
I mean, you can play piano and violin. I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's not,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Do you think like it's easy to learn some of their songs?
Like on piano or violin, it would like
You
learning
get the
the
chords and
melody.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
learning the melody would be okay. But then there's just like a lot of things that aren't like I can't create with a piano or like a violin. Like
Mm.
it's just like I just can't. Like it's just
Have
not
you ever thought of
possible.
forming your own band? Do you want to be a songwriter, singer, something like that? Yeah.
I'm like I've I thought about like being in a band because my aunt's in a band.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
and she's like really cool. So I was like, I should do that too. But like, and I have a lot of friends who like I have orchestra friends who I just like I know a lot of people my age who are really talented musically. Like I know a lot of really good singers and like a bunch of different instruments.
So
And
you
like
could. It's
yeah, like I
possible.
could. I know like this really good bassist. I know this really good I like know multiple violinists that are like just go to my school. So like I could. Like I kind of want to start doing that. It'd be really cool.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You got
Then
some
I was
good
like
ideas too, yeah.
talking to my friend about it last year. We were just like we should do that, but then it never really happened. But like I still really want to do that.
And maybe before you graduate, you could just
Yeah.
get a band together and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you have to that it doesn't form forever. It's
Yeah.
something fun to do.
Yeah, in high school.
Do some covers. Would you like to do some covers of Boy Genius? That'll be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, I'm like the most avid Boy Genius fan out of my
You know.
friends, but like, oh yeah, that too. But like, I could probably convince them to do that.
They're really cool.
Perform on our galas at Carnegie Hall. Our new season of auditions for classical musicians is now available. Performance opportunities for students, young professionals, and seasoned artists. Perform as a soloist or chamber ensemble at Carnegie Hall. Perform a concerto with the New York Chamber Players at Carnegie Hall. Composers submit their works to be premiered at Carnegie Hall. Audition live from the comfort of your own home. Get live evaluations from expert judges and expand your online presence through our international internet broadcasts. Additional award and performance opportunities are also available. Visit our website for full details. Don't miss out on these wonderful opportunities to advance as a musician and perform on a world-renowned stage. We look forward to hearing your performances.
Just last question, in terms of piano, you've been studying with your teacher's Dr. Anna Ouspenskaya?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a fun fact about her, or how do you like her as a teacher?
She's like the best teacher. I mean, like, I don't have that many other people to compare her against. Like, I had one other piano teacher, like, that I had for more than a year. And yeah, but so she's just like a really good person. She's like firm, but like really nice. So I never feel like anxious because of her, like or anything. I always feel like comforted by her. And like in terms of teaching piano, she's really, really good at that. And she also like she's just like really understanding and like actually wants to get to know her students instead of just like baseline, like, did you practice today or not?
Yeah. Does she demonstrate a lot? What does
Yeah.
is she inspiring to you in terms of when she plays?
Oh yeah, because so she's also, of course, like a really good pianist. So it's really interesting. Because sometimes, like actually, pretty much all of the time, if I'm choosing pieces and I ask to hear what they sound like, she just plays them because she just knows all of them. And like certain passages, like even in my concerto now, she played it, I guess, when she was like a child. So she just knows it. She just knows everything.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Emily. This was really fun.
Yeah.
Perform on our galas at Carnegie Hall. Our new season of auditions for classical musicians is now available. Performance opportunities for students, young professionals, and seasoned artists. Perform as a soloist or chamber ensemble at Carnegie Hall. Perform a concerto with the New York Chamber Players at Carnegie Hall. Composers submit their works to be premiered at Carnegie Hall. Audition live from the comfort of your own home. Get live evaluations from expert judges and expand your online presence through our international internet broadcasts. Additional award and performance opportunities are also available. Visit our website for full details. Don't miss out on these wonderful opportunities to advance as a musician and perform on a world-renowned stage. We look forward to hearing your performances.